Hey guys, it's Joe the Aviator Fan here, and today we are back with another video. And this video is going to be a church look around video. As you may know, I have done an All Saints Thorpe Abbotts one in the past. However, I wasn't remotely proud of it, so I thought I'd give it another go, so why not? As you can see, we are at the entrance of the church with the golden letters, sorry that's my arm, All Saints, and zoom in, Thorpe Abbotts there, along with a bunch of dates. So, so for this video, all we're going to do is look around the church, talk about what's outside. I doubt we're going to get inside, because if we did, it would be a much more longer video. And apologies for all the vehicle sounds. As you can see, I live right on the A143. Anyways, without further ado, we can now begin by entering this lovely door with these golden letters on, alright? Here we are, entering the churchyard. Okay, so our first point of interest is this notice board. It's not really that interesting, but apparently you can actually have the church on at night, and it only costs £5. Wow, who would have thought of that? But you can contact Sue Williams, who's a friend of mine. In fact, I should have never said that. And here it is. Lo and behold, the beauty itself. This is All Saints Church, Thorpe Abbotts. It is a round tower church, so you got the round tower there. But as it goes upwards, it changes into an octagonal belfry. So it goes round, then just stretches upward like this, then becomes an octagonal belfry. So there's probably like a theory, a reason I have behind this. Maybe one, they forgot to, let me think. Come on, Mr. Spinks, get your brain wiring up. So I think the theory is maybe the tower was supposed to be taller, but they sort of, ran out of material, so they had to make do with the rest of it by doing this octagonal belfry you see before here. This is the porch. It's not remotely an interesting sight, but we have a lovely statue of the all-behold Father himself, and here, as I mentioned before, that's the octagonal belfry. We're going to see if we can enter now. If we can't, then due to unforeseen... Oh, there's a notice there. Fuck. So we can't go in, dear viewers, unfortunately. So I think we're going to have to make this church look around into two parts. We're going to do two parts here. So the first part is going to be an outside one. And the second part, hopefully, I don't know, whenever I can do it, it's going to be on the inside. Okay? So we're just going to focus on the outside first. Since we walked round that way this time, we're going to walk round this way. So as you can see, the porch is brick. It's sort of made out of this brick-like material. Very interesting material, allows it to be sturdy, allows it to stand for a long time. Got a bit of a stiff back, but I don't need to worry because I'm young. Here we have a lovely window. So there's going to be two types of windows here. The first one is this. Just follow my finger, right? Just follow it here, and it goes up. Most church windows tend to do this, but this one does this. So this, and this, and that one has the same. And so does that one. There's this little plaque thing, which I'm not going to read because I read it last. So there isn't really a lot to this churchyard. All there is just, graves upon graves. Here's another angle of the church. Okay, so here's the other type of window. We've got this, and instead of doing this, it curves like this, and then it curves down like this, then through this and this. It's the same with this one. So this, this, and this, right? With lovely patterns inside. Moving on, we have the United Kingdom flag, bit of patriotic British flag flying there. Again, apologies for the vehicle noise. This is going to be another non-edited video. I do, I think, 2 types of videos: edited, which I edit on Premiere Pro, and non-edited, the ones I just keep. So here we have another window. Again, same principle with the ones here, 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 up here, like a curve, and down here. Maybe there's a reason why my back is stiff. I've been stressed lately because of a certain someone who's at respite with my carers people. It's complicated. This stress has been sort against me. I know what we all do, actually. There's something I'd like to show you guys. This church originally used to have a weather vane on. So we got the church. If I just zoom in for you guys, if you look at the top, sort of where my finger is, the blow finger is, it's the hen on the top. That's the weather vane. And it's slightly moving, as you can see. So this is mostly just a church and whole. It has a very lovely brick roof and all that. Yeah, this very nice grass. I've got my shoes on. Yes, I don't really have my socks on. Okay, so the church, the church in its entirety, it's made out of these sort of stone-like rocks. So they get like pushed or put in there, and then cement or some sort of filler gets put in. Got many of them: smooth ones, hard ones, rocky ones. So here's another thing, same principle up here, 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 and down here. And very lovely green tinted glass too. So as I've said before, again, there's gonna be 2 parts to these church look around. They might be released, I don't know, within a week or a month. It depends if I have time to get a chance to go inside. Here's another window. Yes, I've explained these 2 window types many times. I don't really need to explain it a bit more. And the Devil's Door has a sort of arch, like entrance. You might not remember, but in my Gislingham walkabout video, guys, I think it was a couple of months back, a couple of Sundays back, we discussed about the Devil's Door. Yep. But if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy every little moment and every little content post I make. I'm now on 21 subscribers, road to 30. Do you think we can do it? But as always, you can subscribe if you wish. I ain't gonna force you like other YouTubers. So we cannot enter this church because there's a table blocking it. But the purpose of a Devil's Door is it was named after the devil. Because if someone had the soul of the devil, whenever they were baptized or christened, the devil's soul, which is invisible, you can't see it, would escape through this door. They wouldn't open it, they'd just vanish through it. But the people, I think, in the church would feel an evil presence in the house. This is a church also known as a house of God. I'm not religious. Christian people, if you see this, please don't attack me. And if you do, I apologize for offending the mighty person from above. So yeah, the Devil's Door was used by the devil himself to, escape. The whole purpose of this was for him to bugger off whenever the holy water's gotten into his system, or tainting his system. This is the main attraction of every church I like going to. I tend to set wallpapers from this. It is the tower. Okay, so I'm going to use my hand again. As you can see, the tower's quite big, but the round section stretches all the way up, I think quarterly, until we reach the octagonal belfry, octagonal, 8 sides, octagon. So reach there, there's only one bell in there, but it got various different windows there, which is curved, and even a stoned up window. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, isn't it, guys? It is a lovely little window. I doubt I'll be able to show you in there, but still. Nope, but if you look, it's got these very lovely patterns on. These Anglo-Saxons know how to build stuff, don't they? And we have a very dreadful sky. I might get rained on in a minute. And we have, I don't know, a little peek into the font. So yeah, guys, there isn't really much to explain about this church. I'll just call this video All Saints Church. Look around. All Saints. Tour. No. All Saints Church. All Saints Church Walkabout Part 2, the exterior. When I do Part 1 exterior. Sorry guys, my brain has been in a mess lately. All this stuff about Lewis Bell and all that, and me seeing Mike and Daniel tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much for viewing this video. Again, this will be part 1 of our 2-part All Saints Church Walkabout series. We've done part 1, which is the exterior. Hopefully in about, weekend or week or couple of days time, I will do part 2. Might be a bit more shorter, but I can assure you, you might be quite entertained. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for viewing this video. If you have viewed it, I haven't uploaded it yet, but when I do, I'm going to watch it myself, because that's what I do whenever I record these videos. I watch them myself, because I run out of YouTube videos to watch, even though I'm subscribed to lots of people, but I'm getting a good reflux in subscribers. Yes, good-o. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm going to stop yapping now before my throat says stop it. Thank you so much again for the 3rd time. Joe the Aviator Fan out, and see you next time for part 2 of this All Saints Church. For part 2 of this All Saints Church walkabout. Joe the Aviator Fan out. Disclaimer, I stole that from Snipe Snap. Don't tell him. Bye.